Boxing King Media in association with Box Raw. Sahni's had his gag lifted. We can talk to him finally. Nice suit, but let's get to him. What a fucking fight.
Just unbelievable. Like, it was just a pleasure to be ringside to see it. I don't understand Joyce's chin and what it's made of, but also he boxed, right? He used his jab and he broke the heart of Joe Parker. And if it didn't end that way, I think it would have ended. Maybe Andy Lee would have had a look at it. I don't know, but it was a clinical finish and an incredible statement that he's made there on world level, where right in front of Tyson Fury, by the way. I don't think anyone in the world can have an easy night against Joe Joyce, and just what a performance. I'm in awe. And by the way, Joe Parker, because I'm in awe of him as well, a hero. He took all those shots, he kept fighting him off, doing everything he could, and then eventually it was one shot too many.
I was sat directly behind Andy Lee. At no point was he going to throw that towel in, even when that cut got pretty bad as well. Why was Joyce able to do something that, obviously, and I've said this to everyone tonight, that AJ wasn't able to do it, Andy Ruiz couldn't do it, and I doubt any other heavyweight in boxing could do that?
Because it appears you can't hurt Joe Joyce. He has a cheat code of a chin. But I don't want to just make it about his chin, because obviously he took a few, but he always takes a few. This was also about suffocating Joe Parker and using his body. It was only one of them that was being backed up into corners. There was only one of them that was ever looking uncomfortable in that fight, and that was Joe Parker. He did everything he could, but Joe Joyce, he's like a superhero. It is outrageous. I think that I just spoke to Tyson Fury, by the way, did an interview with him. He says that he believes Joe Joyce would beat Anthony Joshua. Joe Joyce would beat the middleweight, as he calls him. Presumably means Usyk, and probably all other middleweights. And he thinks Deontay Wilder might be too much, and he said himself would definitely be too much. I'd love to see it, wouldn't you?
I would absolutely love that.
Either of them.
I take another point as well. We're going on about his chin, but there's not a mark on his face.
I don't get it, mate. I don't get it.
Is he human?
Look, he's no. I'm not sure he is. And then I just did an interview with him, and he's just like, yeah, it was good. I'll have to watch it back. I just love him. I love him. I love both guys, to be honest. I'm gutted for Joe Parker as well. Went to see him, just said, you're a hero, mate. You're a hero. And he is. They both are.
I think a few people have spoken to Frank earlier tonight, and he said this potential Fury Joshua talk. Apparently Monday there's a big meeting between Matchroom and Queensbury Promotions. Are you going to be in that meeting?
No. That's a big dog thing. I'll await news and cross my fingers.
Throwing it out there, and I spoke to Shane Watson, and he stood behind you now. He's told me post-fight they'd be ready for Fury December the 3rd, as crazy as it sounds. So let's just say AJ fight don't happen. Could that be done? In-house fight?
I don't know. It's a hell of a fight. It's a hell of a fight, and I don't think he's being pointed towards Tyson Fury, but I think with a performance like that tonight, with Tyson Fury ringside, people will start picturing it together. And will people question whether or not Joyce could beat Fury? Could he give him a hard fight? How does Fury beat him? People will start asking these questions with statements like that at world level. You've got to think, that's Joseph Parker. He's never been knocked out. He's never been dealt with like that, never been treated like that, never been suffocated. He's fought Anthony Joshua. Nothing really happened in that fight. Derek Chisora twice. No one could do what Joe Joyce did to him. Incredible performance. Joyce Fury, what a fight. For me, it's a fantasy fight. For me, I don't know if it's feasible, if it would happen. I think he's going to target Usyk, and by the way, he beats Usyk. For me, I fully believe he beats Alexander Usyk. Too much, too big. I think Joe Parker hits harder than Alexander Usyk, right? Sure, Usyk will move around. He's got 12 rounds, he's got small gloves, he'll catch up with him.
And just quickly as well, when he spoke to Tyson, was there any shock or any awe in his face? Because he's seen there, done it all, but surely even somebody like him must have been sat there going, how the fuck is this guy walking through this?
I think he was surprised, but there's nothing that would put any kind of fear in him or like, oh my God, well, I wouldn't want to fight him because he believes he is the best of all time. Like, everyone should, but he definitely believes that. So he won't have been worried by anything he saw tonight because he is Tyson Fury.
Dev, thank you so much for your time. Anything else you want to tell us? Any other inside gossip or anything that we can hope for next week?
What do you think of the suit? Because I mean,
I'm going to finish on your suit.
Go on. I mean, there's Andy Ayling, right? of all people, actually gave me a compliment on the suit. Now, that's made me think, like, does that mean it's good? Does that mean he's lost his way? Like, I just don't know. I just don't know.
I was going to pan up and down on Dev's suit, and I hope the fans give you some hell in the comments for that.
Yeah, look, I agree the shoes are a bit
Is it pink or purple? I can't tell.
I don't know, is it a bit of burgundy? Bit of Ron Burgundy? No, it's all right, isn't it? It's all right. It's a little Next suit. To be fair, yeah, it's just from Next, but thank you. Did you like it or not then, the suit?
Mate, epic show. And you know what I said to Francis earlier? I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying a few weeks ago that there'd only be 2,000 people here. I don't know how many there were there, but they were more than treble that. Big crowd, loads of noise, epic fight, and well done to you guys at Queensbury.
More than treble. Try more than probably 7 times that. Like, it was packed in there tonight. It was an incredible environment, incredible atmosphere. And you heard like, Amanda Serrano, she's had a night that she'll never forget here. What a UK debut from her. Hopefully we'll have her back very soon, but great night. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I certainly did.
It's great to have you back and have your gag lifted. Dev, thank you.
No problem. See you later.
Cheers.